It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Thornbridge and it's a bottle of their Huck Double IPA coming in at 7.4% ABV. There's a look at the label. There's the bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Quite a big fan of Thornbridge. Recently they've had a bit of a step change at the brewery. Nice levels of carbonation there. A few people told me that you can pick up their beers now in Asda and Tesco, I believe. So I had a look certainly on Asda's website, and yeah, you can get their beer in Asda. Not the whole range, but just a couple. And it represents a huge step change for Thornbridge, to be honest with you, because they, I wonder when they first started the brewery, did they ever think that they would be, although Waitrose is a really kind of upmarket supermarket, so they could produce the beer and charge same as they would in a bottle shop. But Asda's a different kettle of fish completely. I wondered if they thought back in the day when they kicked off their brewery, when they first started, that they would be putting their beers in Asda. Not that there's a problem. I've got no problem at all with Asda. Asda's I worked there myself for 2 years. Nothing wrong with Asda. It's just I wondered if they thought that's where they were going to end up going. Anyway, so Huck Double IPA, 1 finger white head, nice levels of carbonation, golden in colour, and from here, even from what, a foot away, I'm smelling some lovely juicy American hops. Let's get the nose. Yeah, it's lovely and citrusy, grapefruity, a little bit of orange peel in there. Smells a little like green apple. That's the word I was looking for. A little bit of green apple in there, maybe a little bit of white grape. I didn't pick this beer up from Asda. I don't think you'll get a double IPA in Asda. For well, I don't know, you may do, but I picked this one at my local bottle shop. So cheers everybody. Yeah, and it's a pretty decent double IPA. I'm saying double IPA, 7.4% ABV. We are heading towards that territory. They've called it a double IPA. It's that territory. The old rule used to be about 8%, so this is about 8.8% ABV. Yeah, double IPA. That's a malty. It's got a more of a medium mouthfeel for a double IPA. You really get that biscuity malt coming through. Spicy, grapefruit, orange peel, fleshy blood orange, biscuity bready malts. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Thornbridge. Let's talk about Thornbridge, the brewery. I've had a connection, if you like. Oh, pardon me. That was moving my leg and blimey, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. And I'm like, oh, and again I'm moving my legs and oh my goodness me. Fish and chips for tea and a beer. Stepping forward, stepping back. My goodness me. I am getting old. Yeah, I've got a kind of a special connection with Thornbridge. I've been drinking their beers now for over 7 years. When they were most definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, a smaller craft brewery. Perhaps they've just expanded. Perhaps they've expanded and the volume's there now to push their beers out into supermarkets. But do I think their beers have changed? I don't know. I've not had Jaipur in, oh god, I've not had Jaipur in 4 years. I'd have to grab a Jaipur and find out. But judging on this double IPA, it's not a stone that crows. I'm not standing here raving, waving my arms about. Like I probably did when I had was it the Chiron? I think the Chiron was a double IPA previously. I think that was fantastic. I really like Jaipur. And Jaipur X. Jaipur X was another beer where I thought was wonderful. This, it's not quite getting me there. It's a very, very good beer, but it's not quite getting me to that level, that excitement level. Biscuity, bready malts, good carbonation, nice mouthfeel. Hoppy, bitter on the back end, grapefruit, piney, citrusy, fleshy blood orange. Yeah, there's probably not going to be too much of a description. Oh yeah, there is. Aromas of sweet tropical fruits and resinous pine explode from Huck, which finishes with an assertive but perfectly balanced hop bitterness. Hops are Simcoe, Amarillo, Mosaic. See, now they've used the word pine explode. Well, the pine explode from Huck. It's not really exploding for me. It's not really as crazy as it maybe once was from Thornbridge, but still a good beer. Let's rate it. Perfectly acceptable double IPA, but I'm not massively excited about it. So for that reason, I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up, boom, and cheers.